some young broke dude.
Harry Potter books banned from Catholic school because reading spells risk conjuring evil spirits.
Have never let my kids read these books or watch the movies. Seems innocent enough to most, but in the spiritual realm, doors can be opened this way. Discernment is such a necessity when raising children. And yet women continue to raise families, love their kids, and work full-time jobs, without any hint that they have been systematically abused their entire lives. But if young males get bullied at school, they get a gun and shoot everyone they can. So who is supposed to be the stronger sex? The last 3 weeks have been very hard on me. Brandon left me for our girlfriend. Unfortunately, this has been an ongoing argument between Brandon and I to get her out of the house since June. 3 weeks ago, I gave Brandon an ultimatum. He had 5 days to move her out of the house. Instead, all of my things ended up in garbage bags on the front porch. My clothes were cut with holes, my expensive purses destroyed, my jewelry and the cash in my safe were taken. He begged me for 2 days to come home and for me to apologize to Jen, to try things again. But I knew I was being disrespected in that relationship. I wasn't even allowed to sit in the front seat of our cars anymore. That was Jen's spot. My family and friends couldn't believe the condition he gave back my things in. It was sickening to sort through. Unfortunately, Brandon wanted us both in his life, but I couldn't sacrifice my happiness anymore. Due to the unforeseen circumstances, the wedding is off. I am very sorry. I never expected this. Thank you for your support during this time.
How men who want to ban guns eat corn.
Yum, yum, yum,
Simply genius. I took down my rebel flag, which you can't buy on eBay anymore, and peeled the NRA sticker off my front window. I disconnected my home alarm system and quit the candy-ass neighborhood watch. I bought 2 Pakistani flags and put 1 in each corner of the front yard. Then I purchased the black flag of ISIS, which you can buy on eBay, and ran it up the flagpole. Now the local police, sheriff, FBI, CIA, NSA, Homeland Security, Secret Service, and other agencies are all watching my house 24/7. I've never felt safer, and I'm saving $69.95 a month that ADT used to charge me. Plus, I bought burqas for me to wear when I shop or travel. Everyone moves out of the way and security can't pat me down. If they say I'm a male wearing a burqa, I just say I'm feeling like a woman today. Hot damn, safe at last. God bless America.
I just broke up with my boyfriend because he couldn't stop mocking me for liking K-pop. Then he insulted me and trashed on BTS and Luna. Loon Armies, buy yourself something.
Were you seriously crying over your boyfriend liking another girl's memes? What? It wasn't just one meme. It was multiple. Cheating is never funny. Please stop laughing about it. Liking a girl's meme more than once is cheating. I don't care. Please stop laughing at this. I've never been so fucking hurt. I have never felt so betrayed in my entire life. If you're in a relationship and you like other people's memes, you are cheating. Once can be justified, but I went on the girl's account. Every meme I came across, he just happened to react. That's not okay. I have memes. I post memes. You don't need to react another girl's meme. And yes, I am single now. I feel like a bad mom because I give my 3-year-old methadone so he will sleep.
The masculine American male is a dying breed. We have been told for far too long that violence is never the answer. We have been told that it's cruel to kill our own food. We've been conditioned to believe that there is no place in modern society for the man who refuses to shave his chest or wear skinny jeans. As a man, you are a protector. As a man, you are a provider. As a man, you are solely responsible for the safety and well-being of your family. How can you be a good husband if you can't defend your wife? How can you be a good father if you can't protect your children? Remember, the eyes of the children are fixed upon you. You serve as an example of what young men should grow up to be, and of what young women should seek out in a partner. So grow your beard, wear your boots, eat your steak, carry a knife, own a gun, protect your woman. Fight for what is right and just. Be strong. Be of good courage. Long live the masculine American male. Can I get an amen?
I think I hate, and I mean with seething rage, everyone in South America. If they all fucked off and froze to death in Antarctica, that would be great.
I told my mom to shut up once when I was 14.
Once. It just slipped out because I was mad. My dad came home after work and literally came into my room, closed the door behind him, and pinned me up against the wall so hard my back broke the drywall and said, "Don't you ever let me hear you told your mother to shut up again. She gave you life. She cleaned your shit. How dare you? Next time this happens, they'll find you in the river." I'm Italian, and he was absolutely right to do so, and I had to fix the wall.
Men are 4 times more likely to take their own life. People who take their own life apparently are suffering from mental illness. If this were 100% true, then studies would show that men are 4 times more likely to get a mental illness. But that's not true, so why are so many men killing themselves? The answer is females. Females make men kill themselves. Females are not what they once were. Men want to be around to love/respect, provide/protect, support. But in today's day and age, majority of females don't want love, they want dick. They don't earn respect, they demand it, even when there's nothing to respect. They don't want you to provide, the state looks after them now.
My daughter's classmate died today of meningitis. She was unvaccinated. How do you keep your baby safe from these diseases? This weekend, it is my goal to trick people my breast milk is RumChata. So far, I have poured my breast milk in a water bottle and told people it's coconut milk. First weekend without the baby and no fridge means shots for everyone.
Okay, rant time. So I've always hated the weather and people who tell us about it. The weathermen seriously do know what they are saying. Every time they open their mouths, it is nothing but lies. I even took a class in meteorology in high school because I thought I could outsmart them. The weather just can't be told about. The entire state of Florida just put all this time and effort to keep us safe. And for what? I've spent $200 on supplies because the weatherman said this stupid storm would be in Florida for 3 days. Well, idiots, it's not even coming for us. Thanks for the stress over nothing for the past week. I really appreciate it.
God enters my body, as a body, same size, Holy Ghost baptism. God is the hurricane that is striking Florida. The world is part of God's body just like the wind is.
If we fucking and you fall pregnant and I say I don't want the child, if you then decide to keep the child, that your child, not our child. I ain't giving a penny or doing nothing, because if you wanted to abort the kid, I wouldn't have a say, so at least let me abandon them. I mean, it's not as bad as murdering them, I guess.
Mom passes away after giving birth to twins. GoFundMe set up for Colorado dad.
First of all, I can never love my kids knowing they were the reason they took my spouse away from me. Second, imagine being so unprepared financially that you can't even afford to bury your spouse when they die that you have to ask the public for help.
Don't complain about children in cages at the border if you won't complain about children in the garbage cans at Planned Parenthood.
We need to reintroduce capital punishment immediately, and it needs to apply to crimes such as voting for or supporting any and all left-wing parties, including Labor and the Greens, the Democrats, and any other subversive organization. It must also include all feminists, flat earthers, and conspiracy theorists. Overnight, we could solve the world's overpopulation problem. I wonder why no one had ever conceived of this fabulous idea before. Right to life. Unless you chose to be born, that right makes no sense. Just think for a second. You came to this world with nothing. You can't take anything with you, so that surely must tell you that your sole purpose in this incarnation is to leave this place a little better than how you found it. If you don't understand this simple maxim, then might I humbly suggest that you and your leftist/feminist/new age friends find yourselves another planet to inhabit where you can create your fanciful yet unrealistic utopia where you can choose from the myriad of genders where no one will offend you by using the wrong pronoun.
My daughter ever say she lesbian, I'm gonna have to show her what dick feels like.
What the fuck?
Zeke, I don't want to assume anything. However, as a constituent, I can no longer tag you in any issues that I'm concerned about. Baltimore City voters experience the same hiding from the city council members. This is illegal, as 45 experienced. I'm just concerned with the Public Safety Committee's stand with endangering said public safety. Please unblock me. I have told you my address and given you my phone number. Therefore, if you rather block me from your post, you can contact me in person. I'd rather not contact the ACLU over with issue with another member of Baltimore City Council.
Sir, I have not blocked you. You are literally commenting on my page right now.
If you think the government has the right to forcibly vaccinate people for the good of society, what is to prevent them from forcibly sterilizing people, forcibly euthanizing people, or forcibly implanting a tracking device for the good of society?
Drank a little too much.
I do not find this picture amusing. I hope this dog was not given any liquor as well. I hope the crazies out there don't get any ideals that this is normal.
That's a toy, bonehead.
Hey guys, so I'm raising money for me and my best friend Rocky's birthday. As many of you know, I've been in the hospital off and on for the past 2 months and also had to have surgery on my knee. And I am currently still healing, so I wasn't able to get a job or save up any money for my birthday. I also have amazing news. I'm now in a methadone program, so this will be the first year in 5 years, going on 6 years, that I will finally be sober off heroin. I'm asking for donations so I can raise enough money for a hotel room plus the deposit for the hotel room and enough money to go sit down and eat at a restaurant and have some drinks there and still have enough for a small bottle of alcohol and have a little extra cash to go check out a few clubs in downtown Portland and have an amazing birthday for once.
Wasp parts. Wasp parts 50 per parts. Rubbish. Nothing necessary about the flu shot. My gramps used to fix the flu by just giving us plenty of carrots and cucumber on the eyes when you sleep. Simple and completely natural. No big farmer getting your money. But farmers would be getting your money because you're buying carrots and cucumbers.
In the USA, it is illegal to hunt geese with more than 3 shells in a shotgun. It is also illegal to hunt migratory birds with a machine gun. Geese have more protection under US law than school children. Hashtag never again.
Wait, isn't it illegal to kill kids too? If you drive a Toyota in America under Trump, you are unpatriotic. You should learn Japanese fast because I will gladly send your ass to Seoul. Fucking un-American. I drive a 2019 Chevy Silverado crew cab with Sirius XM and leather seats. It's colored gray and looks great. I love it. It's American. Unlike your Japanese Tundra that just wanders around all day jacking off to little girls like what 99% of Japan does. Okay, whoever finds me offensive or stink or any other carp, just leave me alone. Please, bands, lower the strobes so I can rock out again. Granted, hot, sweaty, and smelly is not a good look, but that is the music. Music is not about looking good. That's what those pop stars are like. Band sells metal, rock, blues, dirty southern rock, psychedelic. Since when including punk and biker or whatever clothes are judged? Have you ever noticed if you are scum? Ever wonder why that is? Cause they don't know any better. If they weren't monsters before but are not monsters before drinking or anything, it's not going to make the situation better. The places and or triggers are mixed and been spiked. Just keep all the people in peace. People have a right to live in just somewhere safe where they can dance and not feel trapped. Not looking after people all the time. In fights, just let them sort it out themselves. If someone needs help, help them. If they need picking up, pick them up. Can no longer go out anywhere. It's killing me, but not anywhere is safe. Lots of places such as gigs uses strong strobes when not many people can handle it mentally. It's not fair. Please stop with the major flashing ones. Please help others that cannot enjoy the lights. It's thanks to many people who use main beams and or fog lights at the same time when there isn't any need. Well lit street and it's easy to turn off. On cars, cannot anyone turn the white camera that turned blue on repeat? How about slow ones on the wall with the orange, red, blue, orange, still white light but halfway low? Put it on the back of the wall, slowly but acting a bit like a sunset. Instead of intensive flashing, not having a go. Just stir crazy, cause haven't been out but telly is similar. All the flashing. Just trying to help others cause I know how much they love gigs but have to quit cause of the lights. Just wonder, do they have to be like that? Plus, only have main beams on in necessary conditions, as in pitch black corners or what is heading up ahead of you on a country road. Instead of well lit places when in total darkness, stop blinding other riders and drivers. Turn them off when passing the vehicle, put them back on after vehicle is passed.